Hello, my name is Mestre, and I'm going to dedicate this screencast to talk about cohesion in English writing. In particular, we're going to be looking at connectors and specifically conjunctions, adverbs, and transition words, and how important they are in the writing of a proper text in English, in the creation of links and connecting parts between the different units of the text. The approach used will be Pragmatics, which studies language in use. So we will first take a look at the type of words that can be used to create these types of links between the units of a text. And as we can see in this table, these can be coordinating conjunctions, which join words, phrases, or independent clauses, which are at the same level. Subordinating conjunctions that can be used to make one clause dependent from another. Or linked adverbs and transition words, which join independent clauses, unite independent clauses. Examples for these would be talked and listened, though it rained we went, we wanted to go, however it rained, and therefore we didn't go. So these create relationships between the different sentences in the text. And for example, these relationships can be of addition, which for independent clauses can be and or and also. For subordinating conjunctions could be besides, or for transition words could be firstly, secondly, and next. They can also create a relationship of alternativeness in which we offer an alternative, or rather than or otherwise. We can establish relationships of cause-effect, so, due to, so that, therefore, consequently, or compare parts of the text, as if, as though, or similarly. We can create conditions between the clauses that we are uniting, or else, only if, otherwise, or contrasts, but, although, nevertheless. Also, other relationships such as emphasis, for example, indeed or of course, and then we have the place and time type of relationship, in which we establish that something happened before something else, or in one place or another. These can be where, after, first, etc. We will now take a look at a text in which no such relationships exist. Therefore, sentences are written one after another, but without creating any type of link between the facts that are narrated. And we will try to improve this text by adding these types of connectors and connecting words. So, for example, the text starts, I will explain a trip to Paris. I went to Paris with my sister. Here, we could introduce contrast by means of a linking adverb. In fact, I went to Paris with my sister. Then it says it took 12 hours to go from Valencia to Paris, because here we're introducing a cause-effect subordinating conjunction, which relates this part with the part that comes afterwards. We went there by train. And moreover, we specify that there could be, that this is so in contrast with other types of transportation means. So we went there by train rather than by plane. Next, we will introduce a time link by means of an adverb. So in Paris we stayed 15 days. It was a wonderful experience. We went to class in the morning to learn French, and then afterwards, in the afternoon, we visited Paris. In addition, we're relating this, we're creating a relationship of addition by uniting two things that are similar. We visited Paris, and in addition, we sometimes went to the cinema or to the theater. Here again, there is an alternative created by means of a coordinating conjunction. Although we did not have much money. So we are linking, we did not have much money and we went to the cinema or the theater, even though it was not easy for us, creating a subordinating conjunction. As a consequence of this, a transition word which creates a cause-effect link. We spent most of our time in the streets of Paris in some park or another, but still, here there is a contrast by means of a coordinating conjunction. Just by being in the city, we learned many things about it and about Parisians. Now we add another sentence, but by means of subordination. We do not link it at the same level as the previous one, but as a subordinated clause to the other, a dependent clause to the other one. So besides, we started to do the things we saw them do while time subordinating conjunction, we live there. As though the city was telling us how to live there. This is a subordinating conjunction which creates a comparison. However, this contrast is established by means of a transition word which does not create dependency relationships. However, we never dined at the same hours Parisians do, unless here there is a subordination again. We were invited at somebody's flat where we had to eat early. Subordinating conjunction, establishing the place where we had to eat early. So this creates coordination between these two parts of the text, establishing a cause effect. It was not easy for us to do everything exactly as them. Anyway, transition word, establishing a condition. There were some things we did more than once. Go to the Louvre, to the Eiffel Tower, or to the Champs-Élysées. In contrast, this is a comparison which establishes something that is different from what we just said, but without creating any dependency links. We never went on a bateau mouche. Instead, now we offer an alternative. We had long walks by the singing. We did not have money, but this is a coordinating conjunction which shows us the contrast. We were young and resourceful. Again, a coordinating conjunction presenting us with addition. So in this screencast, we have seen how by establishing links between the parts of the text, we can improve our written English and make our messages more understandable and easy to read.